Good afternoon. Today is a banner day for the advocates of immigration reform and more specifically the DREAM Act, which is being debated today and voted on in Washington. If the Senate approves this bill today, it will mean everyone in America wins. There are no losers when we educate our residents. We are calling upon Senator George Lemieux to join the proponents of the DREAM Act and its swift approval. Senator, we are asking for your help. Over the past weeks and months, we have had a panoply of people urging, pushing, praying, and believing that this day would come. Our colleges and universities are in need of these students as much as the students are in need of the opportunities. It is time in America that we reward good behavior and denounce discrimination, nullification, and denial. The benefits of this federal legislation are legion. More education means more jobs. More jobs mean more support to services like Social Security, Medicare, the support for our military, and for a strong government infrastructure. This legislation affects all of us. We are asking our senators to take a proactive position and lay aside partisan posturing. I'm very happy today to have with me a wide spectrum of leaders in our community who are in support of the DREAM Act. Let me introduce them to you, and then I'm going to call them if they would come and say a few words. First, Gary Walk, who is representing Jewish Community Relations Council of the Jewish Federation of Palm Beach County. Also, we welcome Dr. Louis Fleischman from the Jewish Federation, Reverend Jose Acosta from the Latino Pastors Association of Palm Beach County, and immigration attorney and honorary consul general of Guatemala, Aline Johnson. Counsel Gary Walk, would you please come and make a few remarks?
Thank you, Pastor Boykin. I represent the Jewish Federation and the Jewish Community Relations Council of Palm Beach County, and we're forming a coalition of various groups coming from different parts of the political spectrum, different cultural backgrounds and ethnic backgrounds in support of the DREAM Act because, like Pastor Boykin said, it's good for America and it's good for a lot of kids also. Every year, 65,000 kids graduate from high school, many of them at the top of their class, some of them with scholarships, who are not documented because they came here when they were very, very young with their parents, and they became Americans. They're culturally Americans. They went through high school just like your kids and my kids did, and they want to go to college. They want to become part of the American economy, and right now they can't because they don't have documentation. The DREAM Act would enable them to have permanent legal status to go to college or go into the military and to become part of the fabric of American society. They win and we win. It's good for everybody. There's no issue of security or of respect for law because these kids grew up in America. They're as American as your kids or my kids. So it's good for everybody, and we think that this is just an obviously good policy, a good legislation, and we're very positive about it, and we're working hard to get it passed. And I want to thank Pastor Boykin for his leadership role and everybody else who's been on the coalition on this.
Pastor Acosta is going to now speak on behalf of the Latino community. Pastor.
Thank you. Yes, we are one voice, and we are asking our Florida Senator, George Lemieux, to help to pass this DREAM Act, who will enact many young people that are right now in our country doing everything that they can do in order to get ahead in life. And we know through this DREAM Act, they will have the opportunity to go to universities. We don't have anymore to bring professionals from other countries to fulfill these places that we have here in the United States, because we have already our children growing up in our system. And we ask our senator to help us to pass this bill. Thank you.
Thank you very much for organizing this important press conference. My name is Eileen Josephs. I'm an immigration attorney and honorary consul of Guatemala in Palm Beach County. I am an immigration attorney turned activist because I know that our immigration system is broken and creates the illegality of millions. I am here today for the 2 million children that would benefit for the DREAM Act. 2 million children that are living without hope in a country full of possibilities. I'm here to beg Senator Lemieux, and I'm actually here to beg the Senate, all of the senators from both parties, to come together and help bring hope to all these children and all these families into our nation. Thank you.
And now we're going to hear from Dr. Louis Fleischman from the Jewish Federation.
Well, I'm not going to add anything else. I think the words people spoke their minds. We definitely support the DREAM Act, and we urge Senator Lemieux, who is now considering voting for the act, to make a decision and to vote yes for the DREAM Act. Thank you very much.
Thank you again, and our hopes and our prayers and our belief that this will be a turning point, a red letter day, if you will, for America, for Florida, and for our community. We thank you for your attention, and we trust and pray that you'll have a wonderful week. Thank you for being with us today.